Hi YouTube. So I know it's been a while. I've been gone. I just finally wanted to do a video about myself and who I am. I know it's been about a year and a month since I've been on YouTube, so I think it's way overdue for me to actually formally introduce myself and tell you about me and who I am and what my name is and whatnot. So as you all know, my page or my YouTube channel is called Inspire Her Action 89, and that came from Wonder Woman somewhat, and 89 is the year that I was born. So if you're wondering, that's what that is. There was a time period where I was really into superheroes and villains. Well, mainly like women superheroes and villains. And that's where I got my YouTube channel name from. My name is Gabriella, or like most people call me Gabby. I'm 22 years old. My birthday was on December 14th. So at the end of this year, I'll turn 23. And I am not in high school like many of you think. I know I have a young face. I go to college, community college in San Francisco. This is hopefully my last semester if I pass all my classes, and then I'll be transferring to do my last 2 years and finally get my bachelor's. About me, I am Hispanic. My mother was Salvadorian, and I don't know if some of you have noticed or not, but sometimes when I refer to my mom, I talk about her in the past tense, or sometimes I'll talk about her in the present tense. But my mother actually passed away in 2009 from stomach cancer, and it jumped to her neck and turned into a tumor. So if you ever hear me talk about her in past tense, it's because my mother is no longer here with me. But if I talk about her in present tense, it's because I speak about her as if she were here, even though she's not, but it's just something that I do. My dad is Nicaragüense. He does not live in this country right now. He's in Nicaragua doing his thing. I live with my stepfather, who is Mexican. So I am completely Latina. I can read, write, and speak Spanish. And yeah, so that's my ethnicity. What else? My favorite color is pink. I love polar bears. And style-wise, I would have to say I kind of do a little bit of everything. Sometimes it'll be edgy or classy or sophisticated. Other times it'll be kind of random. I like bold colors, stripes. Black and red are one of my favorite colors for like clothing-wise. And I'm 5'4". I'm a size 7 in shoes in women's, and then in men's I'm like a size 5 or 4.5. What else? This is not prepared. I'm just randomly blurring out things about me. Career-wise, let's talk about what I want to do. Okay, so if you don't know, I'm studying fashion merchandising. I want to be a fashion show producer and a stylist. So if you don't know what a fashion producer is, they're the ones who organize the actual fashion show. So I'm not trying to be a designer. I'm not the one that makes the clothing lines or anything like that. I'm the one who makes sure that the show is put out and everything's in place and stuff like that. So that's what I want to do. I kind of have a case of OCD. I've been able to manage it lately, or for like the past year or so, but it used to be a huge problem for me before. So I'm really good with organizing things, so I want to do that. And then a stylist, of course. I love clothes and styling and putting things together, and I honestly think I have an eye for it. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm still learning, but just from some of the things I've done or suggestions that I've gotten from other people, I think they kind of see it too. Which leads me to last year. I was kind of MIA from YouTube for a while, and I said I was going to do an update. So this is kind of all included. So I was taking 16 or 17 units last semester, so I was full-time student. And I had an internship with Macy's Macy's has an annual fashion show called Passport, and this year it was called Macy's Passport Glamorama, and I was fortunate enough to get the internship as assistant stylist. So I was busy with school and doing my internship with Macy's, which was an amazing, amazing experience. Just to show you guys that I'm not lying, here's my Macy's Passport's backstage pass that I had. So I have this, and then this was, what do you call this? This was the program for Macy's Passport. Now, I was at the one in San Francisco, but I didn't go to the one in LA just because I had school and it was too short notice for me to go over there. But if you somehow have this program, I'm actually named in here. Towards the beginning, it's called Intern Stylist, and then my name is Gabriela Guerrero. I don't know if this is gonna focus, but it's there. So yeah, this is what I was doing last, or 2-3 months ago. And then they had 2 after parties. I didn't go to the first one, but the second one, the first one actually, they were giving out goodie bags and I was able to get one. And this was the bag that they handed out, and it was just filled with like a whole bunch of stuff, some coffee, some candy, this little Gucci perfume, some flip-flops, stuff like that. This was a while ago, so I put everything away, so I don't really have much. But this was the bag, the goodie bag that was given out. And then for the second after party, it was just, I don't remember the location, but it was very, very fun. Far East Movement was performing for the fashion show. Bruno Mars did as well. I didn't personally meet them, but I was around them. Like, they were only a few feet away from me, so that was an awesome experience. And then in the second after party, one of the guys from the Far East Movement was there too, so it was an amazing, amazing experience. The adrenaline was just crazy. It was so, so, so much fun. So that's what I'm doing, or that's what I'm trying to pursue.